here. Homicides in Milwaukee are up more than 160%. There have been 42 homicides since the start of the year and 4 gun deaths just since Sunday. Police say they've taken 628 guns off the street this year, but both the mayor and police say Madison needs to help out Milwaukee right now. 12 News' Kent Wainscott is joining us now. Kent, those calls have led to an outbreak of political attacks tonight.
Yeah, that's right. The rhetoric is heating up for the second day in a row. Mayor Barrett singling out Governor Walker and state lawmakers. Now a legislative leader is returning the volley, putting the blame back on the mayor, while the police chief is calling for action from those same state lawmakers.
Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn says the best way to address violence is to stiffen the penalties for criminals caught illegally possessing guns.
Over 80% of my offenders and victims have criminal records. This is still a narrow slice of the population that's putting the entire community at risk. And if we can't figure out a way to felonize it when we catch them before they shoot somebody, we're not going to stop the violence. Our bad guys with guns learn nothing because the laws are so weak and we want help. And I would think people that think of themselves as advocates for law enforcement could get that through their skull.
Flynn didn't call out anyone in particular, but Mayor Tom Barrett did.
As long as we have a governor and a state legislature who show absolutely no interest in the violence in this city, and as long as they continue to have laws that have easy access to guns, and then the governor turns around and kneels at the altar of the NRA, it just tells you what the disconnect is here. It's unbelievable.
Assembly Speaker Robin Vos is pointing the blame right back at Barrett.
I think now we clearly see that the mayor is flailing to try to find an answer for, in some ways, his own decisions, which were focused on, if you recall, laying off and furloughing police officers. We see that there are still issues with that in the city of Milwaukee. I don't really know the point he's driving at other than trying to misdirect the public based on his own track record, which I would say is, average to less than average.
And there are some new developments. Governor Walker is out of the country on a trade mission, but within the past hour, his office responded to us, calling the recent events tragic and heartbreaking, pointing out that the governor has supported the Shot Spotter program to address gun violence and saying he will work with law enforcement to keep illegal guns out of the hands of criminals. And we've just learned that Mayor Barrett is in the process of contacting the State Justice Department for help in addressing gun violence here in Milwaukee.
A lot of people looking for answers and a solution in this. All right, we'll continue to follow it. Thanks, Kent.